Good evening, my Real News Midday TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this evening, one man dead, policeman in critical condition following St. Mary crash. One man is dead and a policeman is nursing serious injuries following a motor vehicle crash on the Vale Main Road in St. Mary early Wednesday. This incident happened less than 48 hours after a three-vehicle collision on a section of the Tower Isle Main Road in the parish where one man was killed and others suffered injuries. Police reported that on Wednesday around 2:15 a.m., a 2014 Toyota Mark X was traveling from Kingston with 5 passengers on board. It is alleged that upon reaching a section of the Vale Main Road, the Mark X skidded and the driver lost the control of the vehicle. One of the passengers, a 25-year-old man, was thrown from the vehicle, while a police constable received injuries to his head and a broken arm. They were taken to the Montego Bay hospital, where the 25-year-old was pronounced dead and the policeman was admitted. The other passengers were treated for minor injuries and released. Bail application deferred for Mandeville licensed firearm holder amid outstanding CCTV footage. Patrick Thompson, the licensed firearm holder, who is accused of killing 2 women and injuring 3 others last month, was further remanded when he made his second court appearance in the Manchester Parish Court on Wednesday. A bail application for Thompson was deferred due to a request for raw CCTV footage of the February 23 incident. Presiding Judge Monique Harrison remanded Thompson to return to court on April 2, when the bail application is expected to be made by his attorneys Peter Champagny Casey and Samoy Campbell. Champagny told the journalist that the defense is awaiting CCTV footage and that his client maintains that he acted in self-defense. Thompson, otherwise called Big T or Tomo, an engineer of Levy Lane in Manchester, is charged with 2 counts of murder, 2 counts of attempted murder, 2 counts of wounding with intent, 2 counts of assault occasioning actual bodily harm, 2 counts of assault at a common law, 2 counts of possession of firearm and ammunition with intent to commit injury, and using a firearm to commit a felony following the incident on Levy Lane on Sunday, February 23. Those killed are 42-year-old Stacey Mulgrave of Barnstable District, Manchester, and the 46-year-old Anne-Marie Hanson of Caledonia Road in the parish. A police report said about midnight, Thompson was at a candlelight vigil when he and a man got into an argument over a motor vehicle accident. The argument escalated, causing a crowd. It is alleged that Thompson, who is a licensed firearms holder, opened a gunfire at the crowd, hitting multiple persons before leaving the area. The injured persons were assisted to the hospital, where Mulgrave and Hanson were pronounced dead and the others admitted for treatment. Man fatally shot in St. Thomas police operation. A man was shot and killed by police in Whitehall, St. Thomas during an operation Tuesday morning. He has been identified as Franklin Hyman. The incident was captured by residents in a video. Now circulating on social media. The footage shows several members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force surrounding a house while a neighbor pleads for Hyman to come outside. Shortly after, gunshots were heard, and then 4 cops are seen lifting a body and walking towards the police service vehicles. The St. Thomas police confirmed the incident but have not provided any further details. Pointing to an injustice, his mother, Shanna Johnson, said her son was a hardworking boy who was killed for nothing.
My name is Shanna Johnson. Franklin Hyman is my son. Right now, I not even know what to say. One boy is saying a hard-working boy. Then come here last week Tuesday, search him, go up in yard, threatening girlfriends if he go home, right now go pretty. Then come back Thursday, then came down, so them I go question him. Then have him about 5 days. I forget lawyer, we take him out, because when they say I be question him nothing. I down on my yard this morning. I see when the jeep then come from Ridge, go up the road. By the time if I run, go up there, then run me back. By the time me down here, so, me hear the shot them, then kill me pitney. When nothing at all, he no do nothing. He might wake up this morning if he go work. Justice for coming at them. Right now, me not even know what to say. What to say, nothing can't go, so justice for coming at them something, yeah. The boy now do nothing, then threatening say them I go kill him. And then come this morning, say down and kill him. Boy, me I tell you, me yai water nah go so, that's all me know. Me yai water nah go so. Me can't even believe he's dead, you know. Me have to ask good if he really dead, you know. Boy, me I tell you.
Policemen shot in foiled a supermarket robbery in St. James. 2 policemen were shot during a shootout with assailants who attempted to rob a supermarket on Church Street in Montego Bay, St. James on Tuesday night. In a media release this morning, the police's information arm, the Constabulary Communications Network, reported that their injuries are not life-threatening. It was reported that about 9:30, members of the St. James Beat Officer Patrol Division intercepted the attempted robbery and a confrontation ensued. According to the CCU, at least the 2 armed men, likely to be more, engaged the officers, firing a high-powered weapon and a handgun. 2 members of the team were shot and injured in the exchange. They were rushed to hospital. The news was informed that 1 officer was shot in the foot, while the other sustained a gunshot wound to the shoulder. CCU indicated that the gunmen managed to escape, and it is currently unclear whether any of them were injured in the exchange. St. James, the police are seeking the assistance of potential witnesses to gather intelligence on the suspects' identities and whereabouts. Last night's incident comes 24 hours after another supermarket in Montego Bay was also targeted by gunmen on Monday night, raising fears of a surge in robberies targeting businesses in the city. The police confirmed the incident and indicated that the matter is being investigated. Another gun bust, 30 firearms, over 100 rounds of ammo seized at the Kingston warehouse. A high-level police probe is underway to identify and apprehend those responsible for a shipment of 30 firearms and over 100 rounds of ammunition to Jamaica, which were seized on Tuesday. According to the police, the seizure took place at a warehouse on Marcus Garvey Drive in Kingston and was intercepted during security screenings in a joint operation involving the Jamaica Customs Agency and the Firearms and Narcotics Investigation Division. The confiscated items are 24 pistols, 6 rifles, 32 magazines, and 102 rounds of ammunition. Senior Superintendent Samuel Blake, head of the division, stated that the police have intensified efforts with various stakeholders to disrupt the trafficking of weapons and illegal drugs in Jamaica. Every firearm seized is a victory for the JCF and Jamaica. We continue our relentless work to track down individuals seeking to undermine the JCF's violence reduction efforts, Blake said. We also continue to leverage our partnerships with international agencies to dismantle crime syndicates, he added. This is the second such seizure in recent months. On January 17, members of the division, in collaboration with Jamaica Customs, seized 66 firearms and 4,700 rounds of ammunition at Newport West in St. Andrew. A Jamaican-American man has been charged in connection with that seizure. Grade 6 student stabbed at a school, hospitalized. A grade 6 student of Freetown Primary in Clarendon is in serious condition in hospital after he was stabbed at school on Tuesday. The accused is another grade 6 student. The 12-year-old boy was reportedly stabbed in the neck, which resulted in internal bleeding and a collapsed lung. The incident has resulted in both the students missing the sitting of the primary exit profile performance task exam, which is being administered Wednesday and Thursday. The wounded boy's mother told the news that her son has been left frightened by the incident. The incident has been reported to the police. Thank you everyone for watching. See you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for another news update.